Once upon a time, there lived a young man named Michael who loved flowers.
There you are, my little friend. You're back in the sunshine. I think I'll play a nice sonata for you today. It's you. Oh, I'm going to be late for rehearsal.
And so Michael ran off for his class at the Music Institute where he lived. Michael was late again, as usual. When he got to orchestra rehearsal, all the other students were already tuning up their instruments.
Can't you be on time for once, Michael?
Sorry, Laura.
Good morning, Professor Lono. How are you today?
Yes. Good morning, everyone. Let's begin with Beethoven's Fifth. And this time, let's try to put a little expression into it, all right? And...
Sorry, my hour.
I don't think Beethoven wrote that part. Now, let's try it once more from the very beginning. That does it.
Sorry, you guys. Really, I'm sorry.
Michael, how often do I have to tell you to blend with the other instruments? It's very important for you to play your notes correctly. Otherwise, the entire orchestra will suffer because you didn't bother to learn your part. It's the oboe's job to help all the other instruments blend in harmony. Michael!
Yes, sir.
If you can't play the part, we'll just have to use someone else. All right, let's take it from the beginning, and this time we'll do it perfectly.
wait, Michael, wait for me. That sure was a tough rehearsal, wasn't it? You want to go get some ice cream? Don't let old Professor Low Note bother you. You're a very good musician, Michael. You just had an off day. It happens to everyone. Now let's go get some ice cream.
Hold on a minute, Laura. Look at that. It looks like a begonia. Oh.
Is it alive?
Yes, it is. And I have to get it back to the greenhouse right away.
Okay.
I'll take care of you, little begonia.
You're the only person I know who talks to plants.
I have just the perfect pot for this one. See you later, Laura.
I swear, Michael, maybe you should be a gardener, not a musician after all. Look at that. I wonder if Michael thought his oboe was going to walk home by itself. He sure is a funny guy.
There. There's a nice new pot for you. I hope you like it here in the greenhouse.
Michael? Oh. He's always so happy in the greenhouse. Sometimes I think Michael likes plants more than he likes his friends.
Okay, I think that just about finishes it. Boy, I sure am glad I was able to rescue you. I goofed up in class today. But you don't care about that, because you'd still be my friend even if I couldn't play a note. Wouldn't you?
As night fell over the students and the Music Institute, Michael's thoughts turned to his beautiful garden. Since he was always happiest in the greenhouse, that is where he fell asleep. And when he fell asleep, one of the stars in the sky seemed to twinkle more brightly than it had before. Little did Michael know that he was about to meet someone very special. Someone who would change his life forever.
Michael, can you hear me? Michael? I have come here to see Michael. My love has given my heart wings. How long have I been dreaming of the day when we would finally meet? Michael, you are more than tender, more than the breeze of summer brings. With every dawning day, I thank you. This love has been my shining light. La 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 la. Not over there, Michael. Behind you, on the table. Are you surprised to see me, Michael?
What the? Who are you?
My name is Florence. I'm a flower fairy. I've been looking for you.
You are a fairy?
Yes, I am. A real live fairy. All the flowers in your greenhouse asked me to come and thank you in person for the way you take care of them. So here I am, all the way from Flowerland. The flowers especially like it when you play your oboe for them.
Oh, really?
Yes, really, you silly boy. If you don't believe me, watch while I do a fairy dance.
Florence, where are you?
I'm here, right by your side. If you want me, just call my name, Florence.
Florence, are you staying?
No, I have to go. It's morning already. Flower fairies only come out at night, Michael. When the sun comes up, we must fly back to Flowerland. Goodbye for now, Michael.
But will you ever come back?
I'll be back, Michael. I promise.
The next morning, Michael's orchestra had another rehearsal. And just as always, Michael was late for practice.
I'm sorry, Professor Lono.
We'll talk about this in my office, Michael.
Michael didn't know what Professor Lownote would have to say, but he did know that he was in a lot of trouble.
Come in. You spend an awful lot of time in the greenhouse, don't you?
Yes, sir.
And I must admit that all the flowers here at the Music Institute are looking lovelier than they've looked in years. But this is an institute of fine music and not a horticulture school. And you put me in a very difficult position. Your father was one of the most talented composers of our time, and your dear mother was a peerless world-class violinist. When they placed you in my care, I had hopes that you would be able to follow in their footsteps. But even though I give you every chance, you just can't concentrate on your music. You're always daydreaming. If you continue to act the way you have been, I'm afraid you will be a bad influence on the other serious students. Michael, I have decided to take you out of the orchestra. From now on, you won't be needed in orchestra rehearsal. I'm sorry, but I didn't have any choice. Now pack your things and go, and please give my best regards to your grandfather.
Sir,
Goodbye, Michael. I hope he's just going through a phase. He's a lot like me when I was young.
maybe it's just as well I got kicked out of the orchestra. I don't even know if I want to be a musician anymore. Is there something wrong with me? Maybe Professor Lono was right. I am too much of a dreamer. Goodbye, little friend. Somebody else will be taking care of you from now on. But don't forget your old friend, Michael.
Michael? Michael, don't go. Wait, please.
Oh? Florence. Florence, is that you? Where are you?
I have a present for you, Michael.
Oh.
Look.
Oh.
You are about to have a great adventure.
Oh. Oh.
Just touch my head with the magic wand.
Oh.
Hello again, Michael.
Wow, this is great!
That stick is called the Semper Wand, Michael. It has magical powers in Flowerland.
Magical powers?
Yes, I used its powers to travel here from Flowerland.
Do you think I could use it too?
Why don't you use it right now and come back to Flowerland with me?
Do you mean it?
Of course I mean it, Michael. Come on, just follow me.
Hey, this'll be fun.
Just use the Semper Wand and follow me, Michael. Flowerland is just a dream away.
Hey, Florence, wait. How do you use this wand anyway? How do you use this wand anyway? Maybe if I just wave it around. Abracadabra, 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 abracadabra.
Abracadabra isn't going to work, Michael. You have to draw 3 rings around your feet. Use the Semper Wand.
Okay. Huh? Whoa! Whoa!